right. So we got a story here now, right?
So I told you guys about the first time I pissed myself. That's in another video. Look for that.
Go look for it. I don't remember which one it was in.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Go look for that video. It's gold. So the second time I pissed myself, not as interesting as the first time, but definitely still kind of funny. So I used to work at this pizzeria, and it was like a family-owned pizzeria, so like everyone was very close, and so every Friday night, everyone that worked at the pizzeria would go to this bar that was right across the street, and we'd all just get fucking hammered. Well, one night, my boss decided we had all done such a good job that we were gonna all get free drinks like all night. So we were buying ourselves drinks, and then all of a sudden our boss would like bring us like a bunch of shots that we all had to do. Nice.
Hell yeah.
No, I'm not even mad, 'cause that was just the showmanship right now is just incredible.
I blew the goat's mind. You see that? His head was
like,
gone.
He's literally losing his mind.
Dude, look, you're happy. Look, you're stomping your feet. You're like, oh,
Dude, of course I'm happy. I'm about to stick that horn in some little kid's ass.
Dude, I'm so fucking ready for that. You don't even know.
Prepare to be sodomized.
So, God, I want to know more about this. Was it out in public?
No. So, I was actually after all the drinking was done. So I'm at the bar, like everyone's getting hammered. So like we got out of work at like, I don't know, like what, 10 o'clock at night. So we had drank until like 2 o'clock in the morning. And like hardcore drank, like non-stop, like playing darts, playing pool, like just getting fucked up. So I'm walking back with one of my managers, who is like a middle-aged guy. His name's Jerry. He's cool. Shout out to Jerry. He'll never ever fucking watch this.
But hey, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. So we fuck yeah. So we were walking back because we like lived the same direction. And so as we were walking, mind you, this is like middle of winter.
Ooh.
I noticed that my
Fuck off.
Nice. I'm so happy. I noticed that my jeans are wet, and I've come to the conclusion that I pissed myself again, which is the second time in my life that I've done that. A little recap. First time, I was at a dorm party at Brockport dorms, and I was talking to a very attractive woman on a couch in a dorm after I had just played beer pong with Jungle Juice and destroyed myself. I pissed myself while talking to a beautiful young lady who I was probably going to have sex with until I pissed myself.
Are you sure, man? Because your mating call is probably really fucked up that time.
Yo, for sure. As I said in the other video, I basically walked up to her and was like, you're kind of cute. So,
you sleep me, fuck.
My penis, your vagina. Let's go.
Let's fucking do it.
So I have realized that I pissed myself. Which is funny to me because I urinated probably 20,000 times that night. I urinated right before I left the bar, and we had only been walking for 5 minutes. So I don't know if it was the cold that my penis was just like, let it out. So release the urine. So cracking. So yeah, I pissed myself while walking, and my manager, as we get to his house, because my house is like past his like a few blocks, he invites me in, and I've never been in my manager's house. It is a big honor. You know, he's a cool dude. I like him a lot. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll come in your house. And then, like, not coming in his house. I wasn't gonna walk in and start jerking it immediately.
Damn it. I was gonna say that.
But yeah, so I walk into his house, and like we both use the restroom, and I do some damage control. I try and like clean it up as best
Did the best
I can.
you could.
Yeah. And so he offers me a beer, and he has a recliner, and then like his girlfriend has a recliner. So like I sit in his girlfriend's recliner, and we're just watching TV and like talking about shit, smoking a bowl, drinking some beer. And essentially, after our little like, you know, hour-long, you know, chit-chat, nightcap, I go to stand up, and because my jeans were wet, now his chair's wet, and his chair's tan, and it is noticeably darker where I was sitting.
Oh no.
And as I stand up, mind you, we're both hammered. He looks at me and he goes, "Did you piss yourself?" And I just immediately go, no. Knowing that I 110% did. 110%. For sure. Like, just blatantly lied to his face.
What an asshole.
And so basically what ends up happening is
You got fired.
No.
He believed you.
I go to work the next day and I make a public announcement that I pissed myself in his girlfriend's chair.
Aww. Everyone's like, good job,
like,
asshole.
we were out. We had everyone had just getting to work in the morning. Everyone was talking about how fun everything was last night, and it was like it wasn't morning. It was like afternoon.
Yeah.
Because we worked the nights, but we were talking about everything, and I looked at Jerry, and he looked at me, and I just kind of gave him a nod, and he kind of started smiling, and I went, so hey guys, something happened, and I owe Jerry an apology. And Jerry goes, I wasn't gonna say nothing, dude. And everyone was, of course, at this point, everyone's just like,
ooh,
what happened? What's going on?
Yeah.
And
fuck off, game. Oh my god.
I had to tell them, and I pissed myself, and I got it all over my manager.
Get fucked.
Dude, that was almost worse than the story I just told. Oh my god, really?
What the fuck?
That's just ignorant. That's not even ignorant. That's ignorant.
That's so stupid.
That's just.
No, you did it again.
What the fuck?
Wait, stop that. Oh my god.
Unicorn, take action.
That. Oh no, wait. There we go. Gotta get my girl right color. So. Was anything weird after that? Like.
No, it was just a funny thing that like kind of like super harped on me for a little bit, but then it kind of went away.
Oh, okay. That was nice. At least he didn't fucking kick you out and like not let you back in after you changed.
No, I've never been over his house again. But I didn't go to his house often anyway. That was kind of like a we're both in the same vicinity, came in for a nightcap type thing. So like I was never in his house before that. So it's not like I went over there all the time and they were like, no. It's not like when I tried to get back to the dorm party and they were like, dude, no, fuck you. So, yeah. So it was just a lot of, like, basically just making fun of me after that and just giving me shit. And, like, I went to my boss's house for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of joking around about it there.
Well, at least he was cool about it, you know?
Oh, no, everyone was super cool about it.
Yeah.
Like he I apologized and I was like, oh dude, Jerry, I'm like really sorry about your chair, and I'd say to replace it, but like we both work at a pizzeria, so.
So you know where this is going.
I was like, I know you make good money, but like I don't. So
you know how much I make, man.
Your best friend signs my paycheck, so like. So yeah, I told him I was really sorry, and I told him that I couldn't replace it, but I felt really bad. And he was like, "Oh, dude, I don't give a fuck. It was my girlfriend's chair, not mine."
What a
cunt! I was like, "Dope, cool,
dig it, whatever."
Yeah, not even a problem, bruh.
That's great. That's fucking great. Can't believe it. Sneaky.
Ah, dick balls.
Well, you got the bucket. You got the points. You're ahead. Fuck you.
Yes.
Fine. I'll get it.
All right. I feel like I've shared a fair amount of funny stories.
Yes.
You gotta tell me something that's gonna blow my brain.
Oh my god. What's the difference between a chickpea and a macadamia nut?
What?
I wouldn't pay $300 to have a macadamia nut on my face.
Why would you pay that much to have a chickpea on your face? Oh! I told you I wasn't smart. God made me strong because he knew I wasn't gonna be smart. That's fun. That's fun.
That's one of my favorite ones.
One of my favorite jokes that I actually learned from working in a nursing home is what's the difference between baby diapers and adult diapers?
Fuck, I don't know.
Depends.
Oh man. What?
That's it. That's the whole joke. You just say a brand name.
Oh my god, fuck off. Okay, hold on. I know another one. I just gotta remember how it goes.
Yo, I hit everything in that circle except the one I wanted.
Ha. Okay. What? Okay, so there's this Mexican magician, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, on the count of 3, I'm gonna disappear. So he goes, uno, dos, and then it disappears without a trace.
I like that one. I've heard that one before. I really enjoy that one.
Man, I know another one. It's really it's really fucked up. Oh, I know. It's not actually. It's not really a joke. It's more of a pun. Whenever I own my own place, I'm gonna buy a dog. I'm gonna name him Nuts. This way, I can tell people that I'm fucking nuts.
I just like it's not only a pun, but it's like a bestiality joke, which like I give extra points for, because like I've got a really fucked up sense of humor. So like I
yeah, I feel you there, dude. And for me, anything goes, man. I don't care. I don't get what's up with society lately with their whole like feels over reels.
Everyone's got to be politically correct.
Yeah,
everyone's allowed to say anything. Like I get that you shouldn't be blatantly mean, but there's a difference between like comedy and being mean.
Oh, especially with comedy, like people can't make jokes anymore.
Yeah.
Jokes are jokes. They're meant to be fucked up. Some of them are meant to be like that, and it makes good comedy. Especially when people can deliver it well. When people can deliver a joke well, it's not offensive.
Exactly.
But people are just taking it too seriously now.
One of my favorite jokes my father ever told me is one of the most racist jokes I've heard in my life.
I don't doubt that for a second, man. People can come up with some crazy fucking shit.
My dad's like not that racist. Like he's not really racist at all. But like he's just a joke that like he heard when he was like in the military. And like he told me this joke when I was like, I don't know, like 14 or 15, and like I literally just will never forget it. Like everyone I tell this joke to, I will not say it on this channel because it'll definitely not.
Yeah, because fucking YouTube's trying to be politically correct about everything. So you say something like that. If you mention those people who hate America and stuff, if you say their name out loud, you get flagged.
You're not allowed to say, like, are we allowed to spell it?
I wouldn't even, man. Their fucking algorithm does stupid things. They're spelled is.
Fair enough.
Is what I'm talking about. But if we say it, they fucking flag you, and they're just like, these guys are horrible. Don't listen to these, and then they demonetize you, and then blah 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 blah. It's fucking retarded.
So they basically made it impossible to make money, and then they made it impossible for you to be original.
Yeah, being original, trying to make jokes and shit, like, no, none of that shit. But that's a whole other topic for a whole other video. Fucking YouTube's a dumpster fire. Next time on Jocks, we might talk about that. We'll see you guys in the next one.